Yeah, good morning my dear faculties. This video is exclusively made for the faculties so that you can make use of the Canvas Instructure. And the basic need of the Canvas Instructure is, as we are teaching during our pandemic time, so it is very necessary for us to be very closer to our students. So we are making our online videos, we are making our notes, and we want that all these things should be shared to our students. So to do that job, Canvas Instructure, which is been given as a free for the teachers, and the teacher can have 100 participants, that is nothing but 100 students a teacher can have for a course. So this Canvas Instructure is nothing but it is just like a LMS. It is just like a normal LMS, learning management system, where you can keep all your contents into this, and it has great facilities also. You can take your attendance of the students, you can maintain the attendance of the students, you can make announcements to the students, you can give assignments to the students, you can upload all the notes, you can upload all your videos, and even you can take online conference classes also through this Canvas Instructure. So the basic idea behind giving this video lecture on Canvas Instructure is nothing but all the teachers can make use of this Canvas Instructure in a excellent manner. That is the main motto. Let's see how to start the Canvas Instructure. You can start the Canvas Instructure like this. You can open the Google sheet, the Google website, website you can open. You can open the Google Chrome and you can type as Canvas Instructure. Please note that this is your Canvas Instructure, canvasinstructure.com. So when you type this, automatically the site is going to be opened for you. So this is the dashboard you are going to get. In this fashion the dashboard will be looking. But if you don't have any courses previously, you will not be getting all these things. Since I made my courses from long onwards, from 2017 onwards, that is the reason I can see all these courses, published courses they are called as a, you can see here. These are your published courses. I have 18 published courses. I want to make a note, when you open the canvasinstructure.com, you will be not getting all these things because you have not made any courses. So since I made these courses, so I have 18 published courses, that is the reason I can view all these things. So I have made one course called as Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. I have made Big Data Analytics VR17, which is my current running course now. So how I have uploaded the contents into the Canvas and how my students can see, we will see one by one step. This is also one course, Hadoop and Big Data Analytics course. This is for the R17 regulation I made, and again this is for 2019 regulation I made here, and these are the courses where I am as a student. That means in remaining courses I am as a teacher. I am as a teacher. Here also I am as a teacher. But if for this course I am as a student, right? That means you can be as a student and you can be as a teacher. Both you can be anything, right? So how to start the course and how to load your contents? the most important thing for the Canvas Instructure is, before starting a new course, you have to make all the contents to be ready. So by this time, I hope every teacher might have created Unit 1, Unit 2 notes. By this time, every teacher might have created the video on the Camtasia or on the smartboard, whatever it could be. So you want that all these things should be available to the students. So for that purpose, we can start the course now. How to start the new course, we will see here. You can see here, we have a new course here, start a new course. So this new course, you can click here to make a new course here, right? And you have other things also here. This is my profile, you can add. About the teacher, you can add the profile here. You can see here, these are all your profiles, notifications, profile, files, settings and all. So you can keep your image, whatever the image, you can keep your image, whatever the image you have, your teacher image, and the profile you can add, so that the students will be knowing that this is my teacher and this is my so and so profile of the teacher. So to start a new course, you can click on start new course and you can give the name of the course. So you can give any course name, whatever the course name. So I am just making use of big data analytics. Since VR 17 is already there, so I am going for now VR 2020. So that is my new course. So now here you can give short name. Short name is nothing but, might you have seen or not, whenever we go for university syllabus, there you will be having a shortcut names will be there, BH001 like that. So if you want to give any short name, you can give the short name, otherwise you can ignore it. And the content license you can make as a public domain, because you are making this available to the students. So public domain, I am making it as a create course. Once you click on create course, you can see here the course has been created. You can see here, I have given a big VR 2020. So I have got all these things, right? I have got all these things, that is called as your assignments I got. That means I can give I can give the assignments, I can make announcements. That means I have posted an assignment, but how can I tell the students that I have posted an assignment? Rather than using the WhatsApp, I can post an announcement saying that so and so assignment has been given to you. So you need to complete the assignment on so and so by date. But in the assignments also, you can set the starting date and ending date. So if students will be submitting the assignment on the due date, then only the assignments will be coming to the inbox, otherwise the assignment will not be coming to the inbox. So that is about announcements, assignments. You can have discussions also, you can have gradings, you can have people. People are nothing but whoever the students will be available in your course. And pages nothing but whatever the videos and the files you have made, or you want to upload the videos made by some other people and you feel that that will be very, very important for my course coverage, then you can keep in the pages. And files is nothing but whatever the files you have, that files will be keeping here. Syllabus is nothing but whatever the syllabus, that means the big data syllabus, whatever it is, that will be there in the syllabus part. And you can keep the outcomes also. You can keep the outcomes also here. Even you can organize the quizzes, you can organize the conferences, as I told you that without using Zoom and without using WebEx and all, you can make use of conferences also. You can make a note of attendance also. So these are the facilities provided by the Canvas Instructure. As a teacher, we can make use of all these options to provide a better service to the students. So let us see here, the first and the foremost job we are doing is, I am creating a module here. So to create a module, I will be clicking on the module button. So on the module button, I will be giving a name here. First I want to give the notes on unit 1. So I am saying as a unit 1 and say add module. Once you add the module, you will be getting like this here, you can see here, and you can keep the files also in this. So here you can see the button is unpublished, that is called as this unit 1 is not published to the students. So I want to make it as a publish. Why? What is the difference between published and not published is sometimes while I am teaching the unit 1, I do not want to give the content of unit 2 to the students. But I will make it, to make my work to be done as a teacher, I will be uploading all the contents into the Canvas Instructure. So I will be making the contents available in the unit 2, but I do not want to make it available to the students. So I will make it as unpublished, but my content will be there in the Canvas, right. So unless and until you make it as a publish, the content will not be delivered to the students. So I am giving as a publish here so that this unit 1 is available to the students now. Now I want to add the unit 1 notes here. So I am using here, I am just clicking on this button and then say here files, and then choose file, that means whatever the notes you have, that notes. So I have made a notes here, whatever, that is what as I said you that you have to keep all your notes to be uploaded and perfectly available. For example, this is my notes, chapter 1 is my notes, 1 open and say add item. So this item is added. To make it more presentable to the students, instead of chapter 1.docx, you can give a good name by clicking on edit, and I am giving as the notes name as the first chapter name as big data or introduction to big data. And say update. So this notes is all about introduction to big data. So like this I can add as many modules as so I want to add a few more notes or few more modules. So again I will click on the module and I will be giving the module name as unit 1 question and answers. So related to the unit 1, I want to make a question and answers so that I can have my weaker students can make use of preparation. So I will be making use of unit 1 question and answer. So I will make it as a publish, and to make the items to be added in that, click on this, choose file, and whatever the question and answers you have, that is what as I said you that we need to keep all the contents at one place so that we can do all the addition at once. For example, this chapter I am making. So this is the question I am making here and say add item. Right. So this is looking something different here. So I will making it as a question here. I am saying as what is necessity of pig Latin, for example, and say update. That means here you can see here it is showing one module as a unit 1. One module as a unit 1, and I have uploaded the files in that, and unit 1 is another module which is having the files related to that. That means I have given a question and answer. So whenever a student will click on this, automatically they will be getting all the data whatever you have uploaded, but make sure that your data will be available. So here also I can make all the questions here. So I made a question here. Okay, the student will be understanding that this is the question I want to prepare. So click on that, and then the answer will be available, and the student can prepare for the exam easily. So like this I can add as many as modules as I like. So again I want to prepare for the unit 2. I can go for unit 2 and say add module. So you can see here unit 2 module has also been added here, and say publish here. You want to keep the notes of this, again say add the items here. So I am putting some notes, I am putting some file because to make it understandable. Right. So this is also available now. So I want to make it meaningful here. So I am giving the notes as detailed notes on unit 2 and say update. Now you can see here, it looks so good. So I have modules like Unit 1, I have modules called Unit 2, Unit 1 question and answer. I have a module here, Unit 2 also. I have a module here, Unit 2 also. So like this I have made all the contents. Like this I have made all the contents. Now I want these things should be available to the students now. I want these contents should be available to my students. For that purpose, what I am going to do is, I have to send the mails to those people, I have to make the Canvas invitation to them. So how to send the Canvas invitation to them is, you can go to people. So in the people, see I am a teacher because I have made the Canvas here, so I am a teacher here. So I want to make a number of students here. I am clicking on people tab, and here you are going to write all the email IDs. So generally what I do is, whenever I go to the class first, after teaching the first class, I will ask the CR to give all the email IDs. So they will be submitting the email IDs in one document. So to make my work simpler and to make the email IDs to be correct, I will not type the email ID, just I will copy the email ID and paste it here. At this location, I will paste the email IDs. At this location, I will paste the email IDs. But make sure that whenever you are making an email ID, to make a separate from one email ID, you can give a comma, or you can just type, you can press enter, so that it will go to the next line. So here I am giving my email ID, whatever the email ID, abc@yahoo.com is one email ID I am making. I want another student, friend1@gmail.com, and another email ID, ravi@gmail.com. Right. So these are my students, for example, abc@yahoo.com, friend1@gmail.com, ravi@gmail.com. These are my 3 students. You can, as I said you that a teacher can, for a course, a teacher can have 1000 participants you can have. So, but I have added only 3. So later can I add? Yes, as many number of times if you want to add, you can add as many number of students. There is no problem in this. So after adding like this, just click on this checkbox that is called as can interact with the users in their section only. That means the students can interact with the sections, because I will be putting the discussions, so they need to interact with me. I will be putting the assignments, so they need to write the assignment and submit to me. So to do all those jobs, so I have to make an option this, can interact with the user in their section only. If I don't put this checkbox, they cannot interact, just they will see the contents of the Canvas, that's all. Here, then I click on the next. So once you click on the next here, you can see here, see there were several possible matches with the import, please resolve them. Similar email IDs are there or something like that, then this kind of issues will come. So what I am going to do is, this is correct email ID. So here also I am saying create a new email ID. Right. Right. And then say next. So these are the email IDs. Fairly speaking, I got some problem here because these are not real email IDs. Just I have, for understanding purpose, I have given. So that is why. So you can give your names also here. So I have given the email IDs like this. So the following users are ready to be added to the course. So I am saying as a add users. I am adding these users. You can see here, these are the users has been added here. So myself is teacher here. You can see here, myself is teacher here, and these are all my students here. So he is my student, and he is my student, she is my student, likewise. And these names I have given as a normal thing. So you can see here pending, pending, pending. That means what? They have not accepted the Canvas. So with this also we can ask the students, we can catch the students whether you are making use of the Canvas or not. So they need to accept the canvas. Once they accept the canvas, this pending will be deleted, and the usage of the canvas will be known to the teacher by the student. And at the same time, whenever student is opening the canvas, there will be a notification will be sent to the teacher. So by doing like that, teacher will be understanding, yes, the canvas is used by the student and the student is making something, learning process is going on. So it is a kind of satisfaction to the teacher. Right. So like this, the students has been added, and for all these students, the mail will be sent and the students will be starting accessing all the data whichever sent. So we have seen how to add the modules and how to add the files into that, so that our students can view the files. So it is the responsibility of the teacher that how do you organize the contents. Like you can organize as all the unit 1 contents as a unit 1, unit 2, unit 3 contents, you can make it as. Similarly, again in the unit 1, you can make as important question and answers, which will be coming to the examination very frequently. Similarly, you can make very short answers with answers. So all those things once you make, the advantage is nothing but the student will not run after for the materials and the data, because all the data is available with the canvas with him only. So whenever he feels happy or whenever he feels like to prepare for the examination, he can happily prepare for the examination. So this is one way of adding the content, and now I am showing you the most important thing, that is called as, I am going to the, you can click on this syllabus also to add the syllabus. You can click on this syllabus and you can add the syllabus here. You can click here, edit, and in this you can just simply, this is a small editor. It's a editor. Whatever the MS Word document you have syllabus, you can put all the syllabus here. You can make bold, italic, underline, all these things, and then once that job is over, you can say here update syllabus. You can say here, here there is a update syllabus is there at the last. So you can update the syllabus. So that is about the updating the syllabus. And with respect to the, so we have seen the peoples to how to find out the adding the emails of the people or students whoever want to make a use of the canvas. And I am showing you the most important thing. Yes, you can write your outcomes also, course outcomes also you can write. You can write your rubrics also. Nothing but whenever you are giving an assignment, how you are going to evaluate the assignment, that you can write by specifying the rubrics, so that peer corrections can be happen in this. So this canvas will make use of completely outcome based education importance. And you can see here, you can give the gradings also for the assignments. Whatever the assignments is there, you can give the grades also. I will show you the canvas course which is completely implemented all these things. You can see here, the most important is pages here. Whenever you want to upload any video, whatever the videos you are having, and in that you want to make upload the videos, that also you can do with help of the pages, and click on this page tab, and I am giving the video about lecture 1 video. I am giving as lecture 1 video. So you can click here, insert media, click on this tab that is called insert media, and here you need to give the source. For example, I am having a video and this is my URL. I am copying this URL, or you can copy here also like this. You can say share button also, you can click here and you can share. With that also you are going to get the video address. And then I am going to click on this insert media and I am going to paste the video link and say OK. Once you say OK, automatically that video will be available here. Automatically the video will be available here. The entire video will be available here, and you want the student should view that, click on this save and publish. Don't say save only. If you click on save, you will not able to publish the video. So click on save and publish. So like this, you can see that the video is available, lecture 1 video is available for the students. I want to upload another video again. I will click on the pages again. I want lecture 2 video should be uploaded here. So, I am saying lecture 2 and say insert media. So, whatever the video lecture we have, this is the video lecture for example, copy the address and then keep the source here and say OK. So, another video is also uploaded here and then do not forget to save and publish. Right. So, we have seen about pages, we have seen about pages for video, uploading the videos, people for inviting for the class or for the course. I mean all the students data you can keep it here, you can keep syllabus, you can keep outcomes, you can keep files, nothing but whatever the files you are uploading that will be coming in the files. And now I am going to teach you about how to keep the discussions and how to give the assignments and how the gradings will come. So, for that purpose, what the course already I have made, that I am going to show you. I am going to the dashboard. Yeah, this is my, yeah, you can click on this discussions tab. Whatever the discussions you want, you can click on this discussion button and you can create a discussion topic here and you can post the discussion. For example, I have made a discussion here. This is my discussion. I have made a discussion here. In this discussion, I have kept here some content I have written here. There is no place where big data does not exist. The curiosity about the big data has been soaring the past few years. So, like that I have made a content and then I have given a statement. What is the statement I have given is, share your opinion and comment on at least 3 opinions of others. That means the others has to write the opinion, whether the statement, what the statement I have given, they need to write the discussion about that and they need to reply about others also. So, you can see here few students, my students has already replied. See here, Mahesh has given some statement, Sai Bhaskar has given some statement, he has written in a good manner, he said that according to my opinion, see, he said like this, according to me. So, this kind of written is required. So, this makes us as a teachers that we are making our students more active. Even the class is over, once we put this kind of discussion, so they will be doing those discussions and they will be discussing with the other students also what that fellow has made the comment, what that fellow has made the discussion, what comment I have to make. So, this makes a active learning. So, to do all these things we have to, for at least for every unit we have to post this kind of discussions. So, you can see here discussions here. So, the most important thing is whenever you make a discussions, there should be end for the discussion. That means how long you are starting the discussion. You are giving the permission to the students for how many days? Maybe 2 days you want to continue the discussions or 3 days. So, you have to give the start date and end date also. So, for example, you can see here for this I have given the, I am clicking on edit. So, I have given the start date as 20 August and ending date is 26. So, 6 days of time I have given because since we have started the unit 1 at the beginning stage only. So, I want to give 6 days of time so that the students can keep on posting about the discussions. So, whenever you make a changes, you have to make a click on the save button and the save button is going to make all the changes. So like this, we are making the students to engage in learning. See, many students has commented like this. So in this fashion, we are making our active learning. So that is about the discussions. The next is about the assignments. You can make the assignments also. If you click on the assignment tag, and if you click on assignment, and you can write the assignment here, whatever the question you want. For example, I am giving the assignment is write short notes on big data and its importance. So this is the assignment I want to give. I have not published this assignment, so you need to publish the assignment. Okay? And you want to give the grading points. I am giving the grading points as 5 points here. And you want to give the points or CGPA, whatever, I am giving as a points. And you want the submission to be in online. And it should be available from which date? That means the end of the submission. Even though after the submission date, if they will post the assignment, that will not come to your canvas and the student will not get the grade, and by default the student will be getting a 0 marks. So here I am giving the due date as some date you can specify. Today, tomorrow I am giving 3rd. So 3rd I am giving as a due date, and the time also you can specify. So the assignment is available from which date? The assignment is available from 2nd onwards, and it is available up to 3rd only. That's all, not more than that, right? And yeah, peer reviews, if you want the peer should review it, you can click on the peer review. Otherwise, you can click it. If you want the teacher should evaluate it, then don't click on the peer review. Right. So that is about the giving the assignment. Sometimes what we give is, I want to give a video, and the student should see the video, and after seeing the video, they should give they should write the answers. For that purpose also you can go for here, media recordings is there, or you want that student should visit particular website. After visiting the website, they should write the answers. Then you can click on this website like that. So whatever the mode you want, you can specify. Or sometimes you can upload the file uploads. That means you are giving a big PDF file of 10 pages, and you are expecting them to read those PDF file and answer them. So whatever the mode you want, you can specify the mode. I am giving here as a text entry. And after doing all these things, don't forget to save and publish. If you click on save, it will be saved in your canvas only, but it will not be published. Sometimes as a teacher, to make our work to be done in a quicker fashion, better you save it on whenever it is needed on particular date, you can publish at that time. So I am doing the job both at once. So I am saying save and publish. So with this assignment will be reached to the students. And you can go to the gradings also. You can go to grades and you can read the assignments, and then you can do the gradings. You can see here all the student name will be coming, roll numbers will be coming, and whatever the marks, write short notes of so and so, what are the gradings you have, you can make all these things. So I would like to show about this grading part with the help of another course which I made during the lockdown time. I have assigned some assignments. So this is my assignment I have given on 23rd May for 5 points. So assignment 1, so this is the thing I have given, that is about write a program in PHP to connect MySQL. That is the assignment I have given, and this is for 5 marks, and it was available from 21 May to 23. So that means I have given 3 days of time, right? So people has answered it. So people has answered them. You can write the rubrics also, rules and regulations, whatever the rules and regulations you want to give for writing the answers and for evaluating purpose. And you can see here grades we have got. Yes, these are the grades. So Manasa, she has not done the assignment. So Sushma has done the assignment, she got 60 by 60. So like that, we have got the assignment marks like this. And these people are not submitted the assignment. Wherever the blanks are there, they have not submitted the assignment. Right. So all these things we have to make. All the students are available with me only. All the students are available with me. So that's what about the Canvas is. So we have seen how to make the courses. So just you can click on the start new course, and once you click on the start new course, automatically you can create a new course and you're going to get a new course like this. You can put an image also. I can put an image also. If you want to put an image, you can just click here and you can just whatever the name you want, you can put the names, you can keep the images also here, like how I kept the artificial intelligence images. You can keep the images also. So that also, but we need to keep all the contents in the laptop or the machine, then you can upload the names also here. Simple job it is. And you can see here. So in this Canvas Instructure, we have seen about how to make announcements. Like for example, I have made announcements also. I have made announcements. Whenever I'm putting a new thing, see here, a video has been uploaded. You have to watch the complete video in the online class. Today's class recorded video has been posted. The discussion has been created. You need to, the complete thing is not visible. You can click on here and then it will be visible. Right. You need to comment on one another's regards. So as a teacher, I can do the announcements like this. So we can give the assignments, we can give the grades, we can make a discussions. Discussions are very, very important to make you, after the teaching the class, to make your students more active learning and to implement the active learning process. This discussion plays a vital role. You put a statement, important statement with respect to your subject, and make the student to discuss about it and ask them to comment on each discussion. That is very, very important. And you can see peoples are nothing but, if you want the students to add, you can go for people here. Pages are nothing but whatever the video links you want to add, you can make use of that. And remaining is modules, to create your modules, like as you have created a module here, we have a unit 1 detailed notes I kept. Unit 1 question and answer, but I have not published it because I have not completed my unit 1 teaching completely, so I don't want to publish it. So I will be publishing this when my unit 1 lecture will be completed detail. But I have kept it for my job purpose, right. Similarly, you can go for attendance also, you can keep attendance also. Yes, you can keep your attendance here. These are all my student names, and you can happily keep the attendance. This is also one way of making the attendance. From September to, you will be having a calendar is available here. From this calendar, you can make a attendance also. Right. So this is all about your Canvas. I hope so. All the teachers will be enjoying the Canvas Instructure. And if you want, your students should be very near to you, and if you feel that my course is very important and my students what they are doing after my class is over, so just to keep more nearer to you, you can make use of this Canvas Instructure. It is really beautiful and very, very useful, and this Canvas Instructure I am using from 2017 onwards, which I have learned from the IUCE, that is called as Indo-Universal Collaboration for Engineering Education. So they taught us this Canvas usage, very few things they taught, but after they taught, I made a little bit of research on this and then making use of the full usage of the Canvas Instructure. Thank you so much for listening this Canvas Instructure video, and this video is dedicated to all my teachers fraternity on the occasion of September 5th Teachers Day. Thank you so much.